Hi guys, hope you're all okay. It's Chantel. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a video on this sample set by Commodity, and I want to introduce to you a very unique concept. It's called scent space, and with this you can design the sort of overall strength and longevity of your fragrances. There's actually 3 to choose from. You can choose the personal fragrances, which is a more close to the skin projection. If you want something light which isn't going to overpower the people around you, then you've got Expressive, which is sort of a happy medium, and what they first began with and what many fragrances are. This is a happy balance of longevity and projection. And then you've also got bold, which really project. They're really bold fragrances, and that's the set that I went for, because if you know me, I really like my fragrances to be quite loud, a little bit in your face. I want people to really be able to smell them. So that's just the type of fragrances that I go for. So I wanted to try this sample set, and I'll just show you how it looks on the inside. You get these little sample strips with it, which I think is excellent. And then there's all your samples. I think they're 2 ml samples. And you've got book, gold, velvet, moss, paper and milk. And there was a few of these that I really wanted to try. I've heard so much about, and I have been testing them over the last few days to sort of get an opinion on them so I can share it properly with you guys. But I will spray them again today and give you my full thoughts on them. So let's get straight into it. So the first sample is book, so let's go with that one. This is meant to smell like books. They are exactly what it says on the packaging, which I really like. So book is very woody. It's quite a woody fragrance, and when this one dries down, especially on the skin, you do get that vibe of like flicking through old sort of dusty books. Now I really like this one. I would say that this one leans quite a bit more masculine. This one lasted really nicely on the skin as well. I'm going to go through the official notes with you. There's eucalyptus and violet, cedarwood, sandalwood, velvet, musk and smoke. And you do get that sort of musky, incensey vibe in a way, a little bit smoky. Definitely smells like you're in like an old house, and it's got like a massive bookshelf full of old books. It just gives us like a haunted house vibe, which I get with quite a few of these smoky woody fragrances. Really like that one. I think it's gorgeous. The next one is gold. Now this one I was really looking forward to trying, because I seen it was like a vanilla fragrance. So as you all know, I love me vanillas, so I really was excited by this one. I'll go through this one's notes. It's vanilla, nutmeg, saffron, oak moss and patchouli, and I love all of those notes so much. But for some reason, I didn't love this fragrance. It's nice. I would wear it, but I know I don't love it. It's like a sort of, I think it's quite hard to describe. It's a vanilla. You do get the nutmeg. It's a little bit spicy in a way. For me, I definitely get like more of the spices than I do the vanilla, which was a little bit of a letdown for me because you know I love me vanillas. Still a really nice fragrance nonetheless. It did last quite a long time on the skin. These ones do project. This one in particular lasted probably one of the longest on my skin. But yeah, not one for me, not one of my favourites, but still a really nice spicy vanilla fragrance. Then we've got Velvet, and I'm just going to tell you right away, this one is my absolute favourite from the collection that I've tried. And this is the one I'm definitely going to get a full bottle of. I think it's absolutely stunning. Oh, I really love this one. The notes are roasted almonds, saffron, labdanum, crisp amber, patchouli and smoke. Now, it's quite strange because I get like a rose note in this one. And to me, it smells like a sort of velvety rose fragrance. You definitely get the patchouli. It's like, it's a really not soft in sort of projection, but soft in texture, if you get what I mean. Really velvety, soft, smooth, and just so well done. I think this one is absolutely stunning. To me, it smells like a sort of oud and rose fragrance. It's got that sort of dusty vibe to it though. I really, really enjoy this one, and this is the one I'm definitely getting the full bottle of. I think it's stunning. It lasts a long time on the skin. The projection was beautiful. 100% my favourite. Then we've got Moss. Now, I think Moss is such a beautiful, uplifting, green, sort of zesty fragrance. Maybe a little bit more masculine, but I would still wear this one 100%. I really, really like this one. It's bergamot, juniper berries, elemi, amber, patchouli and oak moss. And I think this would be such a good one for like the higher heat. I think in like the spring and summertime, this one would smell amazing on a man. It smells really clean, fresh and zesty. But I think on a woman, it could smell like really mysterious. I think it's such a good fragrance. It's green, it's a little bit woody, definitely that mossy vibe. Stunning. I love that one as well. The next one is Paper. Now, this has Ice Super, and I struggle with it because I can never smell that sort of fragrance. I think I go a little bit nose blind to it. And this one to me just smells very transparent. I don't get much from it, if I'm honest. The notes are cedarwood, Ice Super, vetiver and sandalwood. And I really can't smell it. It's so strange. And I didn't used to be like that because I used to like fragrances like Molecule 1, but I really am struggling to smell this fragrance. So I can't give much opinion on this one. My husband could smell it and he thought it smelled woody, which, yeah, that adds up, but I don't know. I cannot smell that fragrance. I think that is so strange. So yeah, that's Paper. Not very helpful on that one. And then the last one is milk, which is another one I was so excited to try. I love really like lactonic milky fragrances, and the notes are skin musk, cashmere woods, tonka, marshmallow, amber and firewood accord. And this is a beautiful creamy, I definitely get like the marshmallow, and it smells like the toasted marshmallows, so I think that's like coming from the firewood. It's a little bit like a sort of bonfire smell, but like a real milky, marshmallowy, burning, sort of burnt marshmallows. But I love it. I think it's so beautiful. And this one is definitely my second favourite and my second choice for a full bottle. I think it's so lovely. And I think this is probably the fragrance that most people would like out of the whole collection. I think this one's quite versatile. It's just so gorgeous, and I'm so happy with this whole set. I think there's some absolute gems here, and it's a brand that I've never ever tried, so I'm so happy to try them out. I'll leave all the details in the description and you can go and have a look for yourself, but the two that I would recommend is definitely Velvet and Milk. They're stunning fragrances. And even Moss, I liked Moss. I think that's such a good one, quite unique as well, and for a sort of bright citrusy mossy fragrance, it lasts really well on the skin as well. So super happy to try these out. Have you tried any of these fragrances? Let us know in the description what's been your favourite from the range. Also, if you enjoyed the video, give us a big thumbs up. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you all very soon on the next one. Bye.